All right, we are on Go Math 2.6, and this is how to compare decimals. And compare in this case means we have our less than, greater than, and equal to symbol. There's literally only one thing you have to know to do this, and that is if any time they give you something like this, okay, here's that one thing. This is the only thing you need to learn on this lesson right here. Do not compare any of these until you have gone 2 places behind the decimal. Because as it is right now, 1 with 13 looks like a whole lot more than 1 with 2. But that is not 1 with 2, that is 1 with 2 tenths. And we know tenths, there's 10 of them in one of them. So we're going to add a 0 behind this to make this 1 and 20 hundredths. And automatically, now we know that 1 with 20 hundredths is larger than 1 with 13 hundredths. So here's another one. Okay. 76 behind the decimal and 9 behind the decimal. So 2 places behind the decimal, only 1 place behind the decimal. Don't ever add a 0 in between stuff. Can't do that because that'll turn your number into a different type of number. This, though, we can do because 9 dimes is the same as 90 pennies. But we don't want to turn 9 dimes into 9 pennies. So that we do not want to do. You can always add the 0 behind it. So this is 2 places past. This is 2 places past. Done. All right, let's look at a couple from the book. I'm going to jump right into page 62 because they have a couple where you shade, and I want to practice some shading with you. So this says we have 39, and we're going to compare that to 42. They're real easy when they both have 2 digits behind, because I don't really have to get confused because 39 is smaller than 42. So I already know that 42 is more than 39, so 42 hundredths is greater than 39. But when you have one like number 3, this is 0 wholes with 7 in the tenths, and this is 0 wholes with 5 in the tenths and 4 in the hundredths. So when you have an empty blank like this, that's what I'm saying. Go ahead and put that 0 in there, and we already know that that's 70 hundredths versus 54 hundredths. So the 7 in this case was actually the bigger one. Moving on, yellow page. Let's do a couple more. Number 2, and this is page 65. We have 1 whole with 1 in the tenths, 5 in the hundredths, 1 whole with 3 in the tenths, and we don't have anything in the hundredths, so we're going to add our 0. And now we see that 30 was larger than 15, so we're going to eat the 1 with 30 hundredths. Down here, when you do these, my only suggestion is that same strategy I told you. If there's any that have 1 digit, go ahead and put that 0 behind there. 6 would turn into 60. 3 tenths would turn into 30 hundredths. 8 tenths would turn into 80 hundredths. 1 with 9 tenths would turn to 1 with 90 hundredths. As long as you do that, you're going to be good. Pretty easy lesson, guys. Get it done, and we'll see you on the next video.